Hey y'all, hey y'all. Trying to find a light. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad my internet came back in because I thought and it's 6:30 and just get up because I ain't even freaking sleep. Shoot. But y'all, I'm sitting around looking. All you need is lashes. Hey Mark. Hey Kiara. Y'all, I'm up early in the morning. I should be asleep, but I can't because it's different time zone. Child, I'm supposed to be up moving around, and everybody still asleep here. But she gonna put in her Instagram stories talking about when you naturally pretty, all you need is lashes and stuff. I'm sitting here trying to hold, and I think it's gonna do better laying down. She gonna get on there and say, when you when you naturally pretty, all you need is lashes and what else she say? Some lashes and stuff. And y'all, I'm looking at her channel and I'm sitting here like, why is she trying to be like Ari? I am so sick of this. This is why I said I need to get on here because we is sick of this, not with the filter. Yeah, she got filters and everything. I said, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I'm tired of her sitting here trying to compare herself to this little girl, Ari. You is not no Ari. You know what I'm saying, y'all? What is this hair that she got? Hey, Denise, what is this hair that she got up in her head? This headband wig or something? Is this a headband wig? Because when I seen that, and then she had this filter on. Yes, Kiara, she had that filter on, and she's standing there smiling, showing them big gums and little teeth. Child, you need to get some veneers covering them, okay? Because I'm tired of you on here thinking that you is cute with these big gums and little teeth and this funny looking face of hers. She's not cute, and somebody done lied to her. Somebody done lied to her. I'ma need for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people to go back and put her in her place and bring her self-esteem back down because somebody lied to her, and it needs to be put back in place immediately. Okay, she's standing there with the camera all on her, sitting here, looking at herself in the mirror. Excuse me, looking at herself in the camera, and she's like, she act like she really got it going on. She really thinks she got it going on. I said, we cannot, y'all, we cannot be allowing this. Okay, we cannot be allowing these types of individuals to go around thinking that they shit don't stink. Okay, because it child, it looks like it stinks. Okay, it looks like it stinks. When I see her standing up there and whoever that was touching the back of her shorts, I said, "Come on now, why is you doing all of this? Ain't nothing about her cute. Give her a probiotic or something because I know it is stinking. Give her a probiotic and tell her she needs to take it daily. Okay." Because it wasn't nothing cute about that with this headband wig on. I said this looks like a goddamn oh shoot, I didn't mean to cuss y'all. Oh this looks like a headband that you would get, one of them headband wigs you would get from Amazon. We done all seen them. We done all seen them. They had some cute ones, but this little fluffy mess she got on her head, I said it's not giving what it's supposed to be giving. And I seen her show that other picture of Ari, picture of Ari. I said, so is she trying to mimic her look or something? Because this is the feeling that I'm getting, that she's trying to mimic her look. And again, it's not given. Ari, whatever kind of wigs she put on, baby, we already know that they're gonna be top notch, And I am tired of Nike trying to compare herself to this girl. It's getting old. It's not cute, and somebody just need to go and hurt her feelings and put in a place because I'm tired of it. I hope Roy to get a protective order because the crazies are out. What are they doing, Liz? I've been trying to like surf the internet, YouTube a little bit, but I couldn't really see nothing, see much of what's going on, like posts and stuff like that. So what is going on? They trying to look like royalty. Exactly. Trying to look like anything but the dogs that they really are. The dogs. Like I said, Lexi, she looked just like her dog. In Houston, Kiara? They in Houston. What? I want to try to go down there in another couple of months, but not Houston, but Galveston. Galveston is beautiful, y'all. It's very beautiful. Right there at a whatever ocean sea, ocean that is. I'm not good with stuff like that, but it's beautiful down there. Ari Booker, you got she do got a stalker. She is a stalker. That's the problem. That is the problem, Callie. Because I feel like she's a stalker for Ari too, towards Ari, and it's a good thing she didn't get to meet her because ain't no telling what she would have done or how she would have acted. But I'm sick of her trying to compare herself. But what's going on? Who's down there in Houston? Hey, you got a stalker royalty. She's a Like royalty, she's an angry beaver. This is crazy. But what's going on down there? Who's down there in Houston? Because we know that royalty's in Texas, but who's down there stalking her? Nike's down there. Hey, thank you, Mark. Thank you. But yeah, I'm sick of her getting on her trying to look out. Well, I ain't gonna even say cute because that's far from what she's doing, y'all. I'm tired of her getting on her trying to look like she the woman. She the woman, and she's just trying to come up. Yeah, I'm used to being up this time of day, and this is killing me because I can't lay down. I cannot. I need to run over to CVS. CVS ain't that far from here. I'm one of them people. I be getting up out early, y'all. Be like, let me go do something. I need to go take care of something. Cause we walked. Okay, so we was in Oakland last night, and we walked down to the little pier or whatever, and ate at this place called the Plank, and walked down there a little bit, and then came on back to where we at San Francisco. We like 10 minutes outside of San Francisco because the rates is a lot better. Ain't nobody. And downtown, y'all, the Bay Area, it when we was coming back to our area last night, 10 minutes outside of San Francisco, it was the traffic was ridiculous late at night. I said, this is crazy because I'm thinking it's just rush hour traffic, but it didn't even die down. So evidently this is just how it is all the time. And San Francisco is an old city. I didn't realize how old it was. But yeah, so getting back to Nike, this whole thing of her, y'all, it's played out. I'm gonna need for her to take this old fluffy, cheap Amazon wig off, because that's where she looked like she got it out. She probably got it off of Temu or something, because you know they sell wigs too now. So she probably got it off of Temu, and then like I said, her putting on this little shirt, thinking she's the shit, and going out to party and stuff. And I'm just tired of her. I need for somebody to really put her in her place and hurt her feelings. Okay, hurt her feelings. CJ is allowing his circus to create the drama, and he will sit back and watch. I need to figure out what's been going on. I hope CJ not have the twins. Well, I seen where he put that old cry emoji up or whatever. So I saw where some different content creators were saying that maybe he's sad because he didn't get the twins, or like I said, if she's still in Texas, then he needs to carry his behind down there and get them, because she don't have no problem with him getting them, but he gonna have to go down there and get him. Ain't nobody studying him, and they don't nobody feel sorry for him either. So if he want the twins, then he need to go down there and get them. It's just plain and simple. Ain't nobody studying him like somebody supposed to feel sorry for him. I saw baby CJ and Jalea latest TikTok. I think CJ has the twins. Oh, okay, do we? Okay. Let me read some more of these comments. CJ and Jalea at least TikTok. Okay. Good morning. Who is this? Good morning, Courtney. Good morning. I hope the twins are not with CJ. Yeah, so what is she doing? Is she doing something else or whatever, Nike, besides looking ugly? I don't know. She is ugly. And I'm sorry where and they is the she is the she is. It ain't hard work, and she has way with thinking she's so cute for the longest. It's around to where she really be, and then that's at the bottom here. Okay, that's at the bottom. So I said she's too confident for me, for real. She's a little too confident, and we can't be having that because I'm sick of that. And then Lexi gonna put up her little ugly picture. Like I said, she just look just like her dog. Her dog look better than her, even though he ugly too. I remember when I did a video a while back and I said the dog ugly. Somebody said, don't talk about the dog. I'm gonna talk about the dog too. He ugly too. Shoot. I seen some pit bulls look way better than him too. So they both ugly. Definitely are not. Exactly. Definitely are not. And that's what I looked at it last night, and of course it's still up this morning. I said, I'm thinking the new schedule is him getting them Friday through Monday. Okay, Renee. I don't want him to get him, period. You know what I'm saying? People can say what they want to say, but I don't want him to get him, period. He don't need to be around them, period. Ugh. Can't stand him either. Him and his dying his her, okay? Dying his her thinking he young, Dying his her want to be young, and he wants to be young in his 20s. You know what I'm saying? I can understand us older people who want to dye our roots and everything, but him, why is you dying your hair? Because that's what he doing. Yeah, she is long hair. She's not. She's not. Just wear your hair. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, and don't get me wrong, ain't nothing with wearing, because I wear my hair in like the little lock styles and stuff. But quit thinking you is all of that, and quit thinking that you is the be all the end all, and quit thinking you is trying to match Ari. That's my whole thing. Quit trying to be somebody else. Just be yourself, and quit thinking you all of that, because you not. I'm gonna need for her to bring her self-esteem back down, because you is ugly. Your teeth is little and they spaced apart, and you got these big gums and you got this big nose. That's what she should have worked on, was that mug first. Work on that mug first before you go working on this fake ass BBL body that ain't giving, because he should have took some fat out of the side of her hips, because all of it's running together. And I've been saying that it's running together and ain't none about it cute. Okay, Nike CJ more feminine than you. He really is. He really is. At least he keeps his hair and stuff up. She throwing on this Amazon wig on. Maybe Royalty got an order of protection against Lexi, and CJ's told chose Lexi over the twins. And if he does, you know what, Jay, and I would really hope that he did, because like I said, I don't want him around him, period. He done had all the chances that he should get. So he don't even deserve to be around him, period. I would prefer it to be that way. That's so true at Cali. Um, that she is somebody's getting old, and somebody need to put her in her place. I was going to say something else. I was going to say something else, y'all, so I had to catch myself. Somebody needs to put her in her place. Lexi, like I said, get up her post a picture. What that you is too, your mama ain't got no job, and you over here tricking with CJ, trying to keep y'all bills paid. Girl, she'll be better off y'all going out there and work and escort, because she can do that. It's legal, ain't it? About that way, she can do that and make her some money. Click the like, y'all, please. I forget about all of that type of stuff. Like I said, y'all had to get up early, because it's almost 10 o'clock, and y'all see the sun ain't even up yet for real here. I said, oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. That's one reason why I couldn't move back out here, because I don't like the time zone, y'all. I had a girlfriend that lived out in Bakersfield, and when we came out here, I was like, I still like California and everything. Bakersfield is a couple hours outside of LA. But living out here, I couldn't do the time zone. I couldn't do that. Talk to her, she'd be like, please stay up, don't go to sleep, because she said, I'm getting off and I'm coming home and I ain't got nobody to talk to. So I'll be up talking to her 11:30 at night, knowing I need to get up and go in the morning and stuff. But she, lonely living out there. But she done moved back to the East Coast and stuff since then. The time zone is just, I can't do it. It's not good at all. Yes, live out here, live out this, you used to it. Oh, you have a membership? I don't. Let me know. But child, like knowing what to put in there and what not to put in there. Shoot. But yeah, I'm tired of Nike, and I haven't seen where her little girlfriend been posting nothing lately. What's her name? Tavia. I ain't seen where she posted nothing lately, but I'm just tired of Nike coming around thinking that she's running stuff, and and I know them type of females when I see them. You know what I'm saying? Although I'm older than her, I know them type of females when I see them, and she's one of them ones that she thinking that because she done came, Michelle, that she done came into the picture, and now she's back in excuse me, not back. Now that she's out there in Vegas, she feel like and that she's on top, and that yeah, I'm running this, and I'm running motherfuckers out and all of that. I know her type of thinking. I know them type of females thinking, and I don't like it. I don't like it because again, you come from Maryville, Indiana, because CJ says she comes from Maryville, not Gary, so that's why I state that. And she thinking she is top dog now, like she done made it. She done up it. Girl, it's still broke. It's still broke. Now she posting that one. I ain't turning the Wi-Fi on. Let me go back to the window. I hope ain't nobody. Yes, it is building. There is other females that can exactly. It is plenty of females. She just ain't ran across them. I need for her to run across the bad girl, because she knows she can't match her from head to toe, from that cheap hair to her clothes that she got on to them shoes she got on. all of that. They will make her look stupid because if you're gonna go out there, like I said, out in Vegas, trying to look cute, you need to bring it and you need to come with it. And she's not doing that. And I just wish somebody would tell her that, hurt her feelings in telling her that is. So yeah, y'all, that's what's just getting to me. They all still mad that Royalty had him, and yes, Royalty did have him the best times of his life. Meaning, when all the income was coming in, and the trips and shopping sprees, and box opening time. Yes, she did have him the best times of his life, which I don't see nothing wrong with that. She deserved that. She put in work with her children and having them babies and everything. So she put in work and she deserved that lifestyle and she got it. So now that he's dropping off like a fly and ain't got nothing. I mean, that's not her fault. That's his fault. And they just basically trying to get in on the crumbs, and they hating and they mad on her and saying, shit about her because they mad that they didn't get in on being with him during that time frame. But that's how it is. That's how life goes. You become that top bitch. You be that woman that can bring it and get him back on top if you bad enough. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, Royalty was the one. She was bad enough to bring it and she brought it. But now CJ, he ain't got it, and ain't none of them. I don't care who he brings in that picture. Nobody is bringing it like she did with her family. It's simply put. And that's why they keep hating on her and talking about her like a doll, because again, they can't match the energy that she brought. That's all it is. If Royalty give a call to him, exactly, he would go running. He would definitely go running to her, because for one, he still loves and misses her, and then two, he knows girl, and it's undeniable. Everybody know it, and I don't know why people don't just go on here. You know how they be saying, give me my flowers while I'm here. Give her flowers while she's here. Because she was that one. She was the one who brought it, and everything that came along with it. And they need to just go and respect that and accept that. And y'all, they should be bowed down, kissing her behind. Hey, Wanda, what's going on? Instead of getting on there trying to start confusion. That's why they ain't getting nothing to this day. They realizing that Royalty and the kids were the ones making the money. No, CJ, like Fatback be trying to say. Exactly. She keeps saying, that hey Chrissy, she keeps saying that it was all CJ. He's the one that brought everything to the and Lexi too. Lexi wasn't even nowhere around, so I don't even know why. Let me pull up his chair. So I don't even know why Lexi's sitting up here hollering about. She's sitting up here hollering about CJ. He's a great dad, and he's this, he's that. Girl, you don't even know him. You don't know nothing about his past. You all she knows is what he tells her. That's all she knows. CJ and Royalty wasn't exactly. They were attractive couple. They complimented each other. Although CJ looks like trash now, but at the time they really did compliment each other. They really did. And Nike, she don't fit the bill. She's not that kind of individual. Like I said, she don't even know how to carry herself in a tactful way. You see what I'm saying? From her look, she has got to work on her look really, really, really bad. And if, she wasn't so trifling low down towards Royalty, I wouldn't even be saying what I'm saying about her. But she's so trifling and low down and stuff that she's unsaid. So that's the only reason why I'm clowning her. She's got to work on her look, because her lip, like a woman since Royalty, a woman that got her A game, and none of them got the A game. Lexi ain't got the A game. Nike show ain't got the A game. And again, we know y'all, child Tavy. Look at her. For one, she's too messy, and two, she need to work on that grill too. I'm just gonna say it. I got braces when I adult, okay? I got braces when I was adult. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But she needs to get some braces too and fix that. All their teeth, y'all, what is going on? Is there something in the water? All their teeth is like small, and it's like spaces in between. I ain't trying to be funny. Is there something going on in the water down there? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But yeah, like I said, work on your mouth. Instead of getting this BBL, girl, I would have went and got my grill fixed if I was Nike. That's just me personally. I would have worked on that mouth first, because that's the first impression. And she ain't worked on it. But yeah, back to what I was saying about CJ. Somebody put a comment there. Let me see. Back to what I said with CJ. He needs Nike has no back. She has none as a woman, and you can see that. I've heard about the stuff that they was talking about that they be doing, and I still ain't listen to it. I don't even think I want to listen to it because she has no values, no morals, principles, none of that. She don't stand for nothing. She's got to be a man ain't gonna respect a woman who don't stand for nothing. And CJ sees it and knows that she don't stand for nothing. That's why he ain't looking at her. And again, she can't bring her A game. CJ has got to find him a female that is bringing her A game. I don't even know how to do that anymore. It's like he's stuck and complacent, and now he don't even know what to do, and it's hurting him. It's really hurting him. The body's still not bodying. Exactly, Kiara. She didn't get the BBL for herself. She got it for CJ, and he still don't want her. And then, like I said before, when she got the BBL, I was like, why did she get this BBL? That's not what CJ's into. CJ likes petite women, as we see. He likes petite women. Lexi, she's petite, and Royalty, she's petite. He likes a petite woman with curves. Lexi ain't got no curves, she's straight up and down, as we can see. But Royalty, she's petite with curves. That's what CJ likes. He don't like no big woman. It's just period. You know what I'm saying? Anybody above, I say what, 140, that's gonna be too big for CJ. It's just simple. Lexi and Royalty, they're petite women, and that's what CJ likes. Ain't nobody mad at him because that's what he likes. It is what it is. But Nike messed herself up when she got that BBL. She messed herself up for real. So she better go and try to go get her underground rap or something. Nike just needed. She had something to say back there. About to take herself out for something he still don't want. Exactly. And exactly. She getting all of this stuff done to her. Yeah, Lexi got no curves or hips. Exactly. She has no curves nor hips, Callie. None whatsoever. That's why I was like, let me make myself clear. She's petite, but she has no curves and everything. Everything on her is plastic, especially, the upper part of her body. Plastic like a mug. And I don't even know how she afforded that, to be honest. We know she was out there turning some tricks and everything. He ain't, let me read this comment. Hasn't ever been thinking about getting Nike nothing. He had done for no, of course not. He done for the necklace for his ex. It's also so small compared to Royalties, not to mention the Rolex. Oh, I forgot about the Rolex watches. Exactly. Hey, prime time, he treated Royalty really good as far as, taking care of her financially. He was a jerk when it comes to the other part. You know what I'm saying? When he started getting the big head and the money started rolling in, that's when he started feeling himself. But yeah, he will never do that for Nike. That's why Lexi, that's the only reason Lexi's in the picture, because he doesn't want Nike to get close to him and be up under him. He forbids that. And if it means him getting with somebody that looks like Lexi and he got to pretend because there's no love or passion there, then that's what he's gonna do. And that's the reason why he's with Lexi, to keep Nike off of his back. Because Nike, she will come full force if you let her. He definitely don't think Nike's cute. He showed Cameron when he thought Nike. I seen that when she was on the wall in the picture, and guess what? Nike was she was skinny in the pic. CJ got a type, and like I said, ain't nothing wrong with him having a type, but Nike, she ain't even got sense enough to see that this man has a type, and I don't care what you do or what you say or how you do it, it's not gonna make no man change up. If he don't want you, he don't want you. We all know that, when a man's with you, whether it be your boyfriend, whether it be your fiance, whether it be your husband, a man knows when he wants you. He knows that, okay? And it don't take him that long to figure out when he wants you. And what? 15 years later, and he still don't know if he wants you, girl. He don't know how this game works. Men know when they want you for years down the line and figure that out. They ain't got to wait to, years down the line. When I met my husband, we dated for a year, and then we got engaged, and then we got married. We got engaged. We was engaged for what, a year? I think it was a year, right at a year, and then we got married right after that. It wasn't no whole lot to it, so it don't take that long if a man really knows what he wants. You know what I'm saying? But it's just ridiculous. It don't make no sense that this girl is carrying on like this and carrying herself around like this, because ain't nobody gonna never want her. And like I said, I don't believe the hype about her and Tavy. I believe that's all a front. She's just with her for the meantime. Her reputation is so ruined in Gary or Maryville. Allegedly, these are thoughts, opinions. This is commentary. It's for entertainment, YouTube. And, the internet ain't real. This is strictly for entertainment purposes. It's humorous as ever. And it is educational because, again, this girl needs to wake up and somebody needs to teach her and tell her how not to be. Because if you're going to be the way she's acting, you ain't going to get nobody. Ain't nobody going to want you. You can't get CJ, and your show ain't going to be able to get no man with some for real statue. It ain't going to happen. Hey, Chastity. Where's that hot honey bun at? I mean, it's just crazy. Kamari already said Nike doesn't like Tavy, and I don't think she do. I don't think she do. I think she's just using her to pass time because she couldn't get nobody down there in Indiana. So by all means, let me go on to the only thing they can. And Tavy's naive. Tavy's very naive. I thought she was a little smarter than that, but she's not. She thinks because she has always did what he asked her. Taking him off of CPS, taking off of child support, excuse me. She think he will be, exactly, he will choose her, but he's not. He's not gonna be with her. She did all of that for nothing. And then my motto is, y'all, certain things you don't give a man all up front, because if you give it to him all up front, then guess what? He ain't gonna want you. But she ain't listening. She ain't listening to nobody. You done gave everything up front. Ain't nothing left for him to fantasize about or look forward to. Ain't nothing to look forward to. You done gave him everything up front. Shoot, you gotta hold something. Men like a challenge. They want a little challenge now. Now they don't want you to be just out of control with it, but they like challenge. Shoot, a man's gonna respect a strong woman. Men respect a strong woman, and of course you're gonna learn that over the years, but she hasn't even given herself a chance to learn none of that, and this was just get on my nerves with her. Reason why CJ was gone off of Royalty didn't stand for a lot of the stuff that he did. She didn't let him go out there and just act a complete donkey and embarrass the family and embarrass her and stuff. She put his behind in check. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what? When he didn't want to act like he got some sense, roll out, she rolled on out. So, and I bet you now, which is too late, but I bet you now, CJ would act right. I bet you he would act right, because she done taught that behind the lesson, but too bad he didn't get the lesson the other times when she left. So now this is a valuable lesson that he has to learn, and that's that you can't do whatever you want to do. Maybe he'll be good for the next woman. She might have stayed, but behind the scenes, she gave him the cold shoulder. Exactly, she did, because you could see it on the camera. I said, look how Royalty looking at CJ. I noticed that she would give him this cold shoulder. She'd be looking at him side eye like nigga. I seen them looks. I said she done got with him and about to get with him again. Yes, I seen them eyes that she gave him. The eyes don't lie. The eyes do not lie. She was not playing with him. Nike be trying to get half exactly to look at her. He don't want none of that. None of that. We saw when he would film and she be mad dog. Yes, she showed it. I noticed all of that too. But yeah, so that's my main concern with Nike is that the way she's acting, it's just old and it's tired and played out. She gives all the signs and symptoms of the definition of an old tired out woman. Old tired out woman meaning not her age, but old tired out in that she's trying to get somebody to be with her, CJ, and he ain't looking at her and don't want her, and it don't matter it don't matter what she does, it's not going to work. And I need for her to wake up and just realize that. Hey, let's keep it real. You should visit the beauty. I seen that the beauty islands of Barbados one of these days. We've been to. Didn't we go to Barbados? Bahamas. I'm sorry. We went to the Bahamas. And Bahamas is pretty too. How far? I'm trying to figure out what side of Barbados is that on. What side of Barbados is on, babe? You know what side Barbados is on?
It's on Caribbean.
Caribbean. Okay. I thought about going there. Gay City. Nike needs to move there with her baby mama right away. And see, that's the thing, prime time. I don't think that she's really that way. I think she's just like that in a, pastime. I just think she's being well. She ain't got, don't nobody want her down in Gary, Gary, Maryville or whatever. It's a small area and the next best thing. And that was Tavy in her mind, but I don't think she really rose like that 100%. I think she would prefer to be with CJ and like she said, have her cake and eat it too. That's what Nike really wants, because you see how she be out on other niggas and stuff. Like I said at that concert with that one dude, I don't even know who he is. Shoot, all these rappers out here, chat. I can't keep up with them. But that's what I really think that she wants to do is be with CJ, and she's gonna hang around until hell freezes over if she can, and hopes that CJ's gonna be with her. And it's crazy. Boss Daddy said it out last night. He went in on it. Oh, did he? Okay, I might have to go back and check it live out. Good morning. I might have to go back and check it live out and see what Boss Daddy said, because yeah, that's the whole problem. Nike, she just, She thinks she's a beautiful woman, and again, maybe I would think she was cute if she wasn't arrogant and cocky. And then because she's been arrogant and cocky, nasty and messy, then that's when I'm gonna look at her flaws and tear her to pieces, and go on and call it for what it is. You is not this beautiful biatch that you think you is. You just not. Shoot. Good morning, Cheryl. Boogie, she's in love with. Is that who he is? Boogie, she in love. Is that who the dude is? Boosie Boogie. Yeah, whoever that dude is that she posted on her pictures again, and I'm like, girl, who is he, and why are you posting him? He don't know you from a box of rocks. Primetime, thank you. Yeah, she don't know you from. He don't know you from a box of rocks. He ain't thinking about you. You know how many women these young men have on him, and then excuse my French, but she think her old ass. Really, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm older too, but you know she think that he want her behind, her old behind. No, 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 no. Stop playing yourself and go and get with a man your age. Just go and get with a man your age. You know, working an honest job, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, trying to live this old pop star life or this old Hollywood life, girl, it's not for her. That she's not that kind of a woman. She just not, you know. And somebody just needs to go on and explain to her and talk to her and sit her down. Look, Nike, you is a woman of age in your middle age, and you still out here trying to get it and drop it like it's hot, and it's just not there for you no more. Just go on and meet you somebody, and a man would make an honest living that don't know nothing about your past. That is, don't know nothing about your past and know how you roll. Keep that a secret. Don't never take them home to visit, because then that's when you know niggas gonna get to talking and go on and settle down and be with him, because other than that she can hang it up with CJ. Tavy is a snake. Her and Nike has very, very low self, very, Wanda, exactly, very low self-esteem, because no woman that has any kind of morals like Kiara was saying and principles, you know, is going to carry themselves around like that and get out there acting a fool. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with turning up and having fun, but there's a way to do it. You know, if you're going to do it, don't put it on camera. That's all. Don't put it on camera. Oh, you look good. Let's keep it real. We saw. Thank you, Callie. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sitting here with my gown on and my headscarf on. I still got my lashes on because, child, I can't be taking these lashes off and putting them back on, because when you go out of town and it's time to roll, you ain't got time. So I'll clean my eyes real good and attach my lashes if they loose and everything. So, child, cause I got to be rolling. My husband one of them type. Let's get up. Let's go on and get to going. And I got up early this morning this time, and he like, you gonna still get lay down? I said it's 9:30 where we from. He said, well, it ain't 9:30 here. I said I got to get up. I can't do it. So I'm sitting here looking out the window now, y'all. Get ready to go down here. We are at Holiday Inn Express, so we're gonna go down here and get something to eat. Although they do got an omelet place down the street, so I know they got some good food down there. Mexican food, honey, child. Like I said, when we went to Mexico a few times, that food was off the chain and seasoned. When I tell you seasoned, child, I did not know until I started eating more Mexican food, child. I did not know the food is. It'll make you want to hit your mom in the face. Nike played rich like she wasn't broke. Exactly, begging Royalty and CJ for money. And y'all remember, exactly, Kermit, y'all remember when CJ said that Nike was like, I should be living that life. I should not be living like I'm living. I remember when CJ did it, and then when she wanted him to buy her a car. I remember all of that. She wanted a car from him and everything, and she was jealous of that life. But you didn't put in the work. Again, she thought it was CJ that was making all that happen. No, that was Royalty and her children making it happen, and they the ones that put in all that work. So why wouldn't they get the cars and the homes and the shopping sprees and the trips and, you know, the money in the bank and all of that? Why wouldn't they get all of that? They the one that work for it. So I don't even know what the point is, or why she was tripping, like why she ain't getting that. You didn't work for it. Why would he go buy you a car? Why would he go buy you a car and put you up in a nice home and all of that and buy you everything under the sun? You didn't work for that. He knew full well who helped him back then. He know full well who helped him back. And then she wanted, remember her car got broken down or repoed or something, and she wanted him to get it out and stuff. This girl really was crazy. He don't owe you nothing but the money he was giving you for that daughter. He didn't owe her nothing else. They was never in a relationship. Now, you know, if they was married or something like that and he felt like he had some obligation to her from alimony purposes or whatever, then and that's a different story. But she was none of those things, so I don't get. And I'm wondering why she thought she did, because I would have too. I'd be like, we're not doing nothing for this bitch. She don't get nothing over here. She didn't work for nothing. We'll take her to little girl like Royalty did, make sure she was taken care of, but we don't owe her nothing. I don't care that you had a child with her. Okay, I'm just gonna go on and keep it real. That's me. That's how I roll. Who? I ain't got nothing to do with you was with her. I ain't got nothing to do with her. Screw her. Okay. Can't say what I really want to say. Screw her. We not helping her with nothing, okay? All the stuff the trouble she done caused, sending pictures of her naked behind, all of that. She's sending all these pictures and carrying on to you, and then now she hitting bad, and she want us to help her. We ain't helping her with nothing. That's how I look at it, okay? And I'm sure it's a bunch of other women feel the same way. That's in relationship, and a baby mama thinks she supposed to get something. Baby, did you ever think? Did you ever think for real? Did you ever think that you could be this rich? But did you ever stop and think again that Royalty's energy, that big girl energy, is the what? Why would I take her the next chick? That's how some of these women be thinking. I ain't giving you nothing. We'll take her this little girl. We'll get her stuff for Christmas, shoes and all of that. But honey, I'm sorry that when you was with him and he tried to have something with you, and he couldn't have nothing with you because you was a bobblehead, and he had to move on, and now he's with a real woman. Now you won't get mad and think you supposed to get in on this. No, you don't get in on nothing. That's not how life works. He better get a DNA. I was looking at it, Marcus. Thank you. I seen about a forehead, Chastity, and he still don't owe her. That's CJ's baby. That's D Bake's baby. Exactly. See, I don't understand what kind of what you call that plan they get working, or what kind of understanding. I don't know what kind of understanding they got, but this is crazy. It's funny. She's trying to talk about Royalty not working, and look at her. Exactly. She wants to live that life, but CJ's not gonna be able to keep it up. He ain't gonna be able to keep it up. I don't care what he try to do. Callie Marie send love. Okay. Ghana. Okay. Ghana. I be watching the what's that family's name? Oh God. I be watching this family over in Africa that are in Ghana specifically, and they got them a home. Oh, I can't even think of them. It's a black couple, older couple, and they got their home built. Oh, they got a piece of farmland out there in Ghana, and they've been working on it for a couple of years, and they seem to be very happy over there. So shout out to Ghana. He didn't have a DNA. I know he didn't. He didn't want no DNA test. Facts 24K. We need DNA results. Yes, sure. International. Yeah, because I shall be watching them shows over there. It's a couple of families that live over there in Ghana specifically that I be watching, and then I'll be watching this one girl. I don't see her bills come up on my timeline that much. She is over there in Dakar as well, another part of Africa and everything. But I do, y'all, again, I'm very, 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 very much into African spirituality. I always got to say this, and I definitely want to go over there to some of the festivals that happen every year over in Benin. If you're familiar with Guyana or Ghana, then or if you're familiar with African spirituality, then you understand. See one of the festivals and partake in everything, because when I watched one the other night, it was like, because it's only once a year. When I watched one the other night, I was like, oh my God, there's so many people from different countries over there. I know I got to get my behind over there and visit and everything. Very, very rich. And again, it's just getting back to our roots again. For me, African spirituality, some people, might want to still be Christian and everything, but I'm, being down that road and everything, but I'm back to my roots, baby. The creator of everything starts over in Africa. I don't care what you look like, what complexion you are, baby. Life form began in Africa. So that's where, I'm my home as far as like in my heart is back, like I said, going back to my roots, African spirituality, and what our people practiced back then. So that's where my heart is near and dear to. So yeah, but anyway, why is Nike trying to put her second child in CJ face as if that CJ's real? Is she? No, she ain't. Is she trying to put that little boy? And CJ, CJ don't like that little boy. I'm just gonna say it. And I feel bad too, because I see how CJ tried to talk about that little boy and the stuff that he was saying. That's why I said something about CJ, because he was wrong for talking about that baby like that. He was wrong talking about him, trying to be funny, but he meant it. He was wrong. He didn't have to do that. But she trying to put, CJ's not going to never that little boy. He's not. We no. CJ's not gonna do that. He's still holding on to the twins, which he should. Oh, look at the train, y'all. He's still holding on to the twins. Those the twins of his heart. I don't know if y'all can see the little train. Dang. I didn't even know they had a train to come through here. I'm tripping. I did not know that. Y'all, I did not know that. I'm sitting here tripping. But now he's not gonna accept that he is not gonna accept that poor baby as his own because he's trifling anyway. And again, he knows Nike was not his girl, so he's not going to accept Zaire. He's not going to accept him. And Nike need to let Zaire see his daddy and be around his daddy. That's what she need to do, is let him. Exactly. Nike is big embarrassment. I feel sorry for Kamari. Has her as a mom. Exactly. She trying to. And he got a daddy. He got a. Let the man who's his daddy be his daddy. He obviously. He done been. I done heard her say he's with his daddy, and he came and came over to see his son and everything. So don't cut that man out his life because you think CJ gonna provide more or provide better. No, CJ's not going to. CJ said he wanted a boy, not he wanted a boy by another man, and he got a boy. That's the crazy thing. CJ is special breed. He don't know that emotional feeling. Exactly. He don't have that emotional feeling towards other kids that ain't his. He doesn't. He can't say, oh, he's such a sweet little boy, and hug and kiss him. He can't. He's not that. He's detached. Like I said, he's detached from reality on a regular basis. Period. I don't know if he's aware of it, but yeah, he's detached. He can only look and he has love for his children, and I'm sorry, but I tend to question that by the things that he's done in recent times. So let me just be real on that. But CJ doesn't have that love, that nurturing feeling for other children and want to look after them and protect them. He's not that individual, right? He's not. He got all them nieces and nephews, and I ain't seen no love and affection that he's shown. No genuine love and affection. He'll get on the camera and put his arm around him, but that's about it. But truly caring, now he doesn't have that. And like I said, I used to work in the school system working with kids. And when I worked with the little kids, y'all, the ones that had to take the nap, I would love working with them because they are so sweet. I miss that part. But now these kids in the school system, they so ratchet. I can't do it. I'm older and I can't do it. No. Facts, Kiara, looking like Damien's twin. Royalty kept that. She kept him stable. She did, Latanya. She kept him stable. Facts, let's keep it real there. And he didn't mention it at all. Exactly. Royalty did keep his behind in check, and that's what he missed. You know what I'm saying? CJ, again, he's a big kid himself, so he missed that structure, that nurturing, that chastising that he received. He missed all of that. He misses that. Now he just running amok. That's why he out here acting a fool. Royalty kept him in check, and that's and ain't nothing wrong with that. Some men need that guidance. Again, divine feminine, the woman, the creator of everything. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing as a woman came from man. That's a lie. That's a lie that they taught us when they brought our families over here, our ancestors over here. The creation begins with the woman. So the woman is stronger and powerful than a lot of us even know. I'm learning more and more. I knew somewhat, but I'm learning more and more the power of the woman. And we see it with CJ. Honey, the power of a woman with Royalty, when she was with CJ, she kept the whole thing in check. She made everything look good. Once she left, that's when we realized and saw just how fragile and broken CJ really was. She kept him together. She was the foundation. And it is what it is, People can say again that CJ was the one who kept it together. No, Royalty was that foundation. She was that block. She was that building block. Okay, and he ain't gonna never get that again. He ain't gonna never get that again, Chastity. And that's what he's coming to the realization of accepting. He's more accepting of it now. He'll never be the same man that he was with Royalty. And it's sad. I'm gonna go on and say it. It's very sad that he couldn't see it when he had it. You know what I'm saying? Because you never miss a good thing till it's gone. And now that it's gone, he sees it, and he gonna forever live with that regret. So hopefully he'll get it right with the next woman or next time, simply put. What he don't have to worry about no more. Oh, let me pull that comment back up. What he don't have to worry about no more. Carl, Timothy would never, ever, ever give him a chance a chance again. Lexi, I couldn't even would run if a man was talking about or doing anything to his ex-girlfriend, and think that that's exactly that's cute and that's funny. That's dangerous, because any man that talks like about his ex like that, the mother of his children, to talk like that about her, then sweetheart, what if you get on his bad side? What if he gets mad at you? What you think is gonna happen to you? You know what I'm saying? What he gonna be saying about her? Looking like Bake's kids, exactly. Your next woman, cause Lexi ain't it. Now CJ knows it. CJ knows it. Lexi's the only one that's sitting there hoping and wishing that that she's gonna be his woman. No, that CJ doesn't want Lexi, and he never wanted her. That was just a ploy to make royalty angry. But as he knows now, it didn't work. They from the gutter and they don't try to dress it up. Exactly, they are from the gutter, and and with you being from a, if you being from the gutter, I mean, she had many years to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? She had many years to clean it up. Many of us didn't grow up with a silver spoon in our mouth, but guess what? We knew how to clean it up. You know what I'm saying? We knew, meaning like, go to school, get you some education, and don't get me wrong, school ain't for everybody here. It ain't for everybody, and it ain't all as cracked up to what people say it is. Let me just be clear on that. Just basically straighten yourself up and get yourself together. Don't keep on carrying yourself around like no hood rat, or where you came from. Don't let where you came from define who you are today. Because like I said, many of us didn't grow up with silver spoons in our mouths, but we don't let it define us. They still doing this in their 30s. Okay, that's the problem. That's when you know it's a problem, when you still doing this crap in your 30s. Please don't let it run over into your 40s, because that's not good. That's not good at all. Because then we're gonna look at you be like, you is a lost cause. Okay, I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt, but if she hit her 40s and she's still doing this, then she's a lost cause. All of them, they're lost cause. The older Kamari gets, she looks more and more like D-Bay. I'm gonna go look back and look at some more of his pictures. A good book it was reading was called The Great Cosmic Mother. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. The Great Cosmic Mother. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm sure I can pull it up online. If not, I can order it on Amazon. The Great Cosmic Mother. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out and read it. Because again, some of these females, they haven't had any good role models. And even if you haven't had any good role models, you become that role model. You know what I'm saying? You know what's right from wrong. You know better than to just be going out there and settling for less and selling yourself short. Selling yourself short, like I said, like Nike's doing. You will bow over and bend over and do anything for a man who doesn't want you. Let them treat your daughter in any kind of way, and you'll think that that's fine. And like a lot of people say, she just don't feel it like that for Kamari. And I'm starting to believe that you don't feel it that way for Kamari, but I don't think she would be like that toward Zaire. I don't think she would be that way towards him, because it's clear she said that her little boy, he basically means more to more to her than Kamari. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going off what I can see. Maybe she don't feel like it, but that's the impression that she's given, allegedly. Again, this is for educational purposes. It's humorous, and it is for entertainment only. Lexi famous quote, "We're married, baby," knowing he ain't gonna marry her. CJ was mad when he with Nike. That's why it was a gap when he found out about Kamari. He didn't know what to do. And we know she was chasing him down. Nike said, it's her time to shine. She sure did. Freddie came back today. Them along their way. He would dump all of them and send them along that way. That's a bunch of food down there? Nothing? Really? So what, I'll be better I want a Dunkin' Donuts? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I don't have no food, so I might have to give me some donuts. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. But yeah, this is crazy. They ain't had no pancakes or nothing?
The battery cheap.
They do. Shit, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna go down there and look. Sandra Royalty cannot ever go back after. Yeah, she can't go back. Yeah, you're right. She can't go back, but. And the thing about it, in the beginning, I think there was a chance, because she said that he did too much stuff within his time frame. So that was the hint. He did too much stuff within that time frame to where that she couldn't go back. It just wasn't going to work out. So, after all of this time, and then of course, everything, she's healed. breaking up and everything, and know this Negro didn't do this, and she done went through that phase, so she's completely healed, and child ain't nowhere in the world, be bad out being by herself like she is. Morning, like, hey Georgia, Royalty Nation. Hey, Nike is not addressing any of the debate, but she's not. She is not. Is exactly. She is not. She knows her reputation. She is not addressing any of the debate situation. And then they again, CJ done taught her to be quiet and let it ride, and then it'll go away. Now she ain't bringing none of that up. She dressing every other thing but that. We need to hear the DNA results. Is he the pappy? Because he looked like he the pappy. That's why I put that picture up at time in my community post. I took it down, but that's why I put that picture up, because I was like, oh my gosh. When I seen that side by side, I said, she don't look nothing like CJ. Now we know it could be anybody. You know what I'm saying? It could be CJ or anybody, or hell, even a mixture for all we know. But but yeah, she didn't look like CJ in that picture, and I was even shocked because when the allegations came out, allegedly that he could possibly be the daddy, and I looked and did a side-by-side comparison and put them two pictures, that cropped them two pictures together. I said, oh my, in the collage, I said, oh, she do look like him. I didn't know it at first and didn't see it at first, but yeah, she looked more like him than CJ. And again, she's D-Bake's complexion at that. CJ's not, her complexion. Nike won't address that. She won't address that at all. She don't want to hear that. And she's hoping that it'll go, and we'll see what happens with that. CJ is their master. Who's this? Hey Sandra, yeah, he is their master. He's Nike's master too. She didn't get on camera bowing down, but like Lexi did. And that's another thing with Lexi. I don't understand why she's sitting here thinking that because he gave her permission to discipline his kids. I don't understand why she thinks that means something. Girl, you still under his control. You think because he letting you say something to the kids that means you in control. Let him go and put you back in check. That's what I don't get about her. I need for him to go and put her back in check. Talk about it like a dog in a face, like he usually do. I guess he ain't doing it as much on camera, or I guess they done signed some agreement to where he ain't gonna talk about it like a dog on camera no more. He still throws a little shade up in there. It's true, he did too much. He had a chance, but he messed it up. Exactly. CJ likes control. Royalty not giving him that, and he's spouting out of control. Exactly, he's spouting out of control because he ain't got that structure no more. I heard Nike is in okay, so that's what I saw in the beginning, Georgia, that somebody said that somebody was in Houston, but I didn't know who it was. I heard she's supposed to meet up with, oh, his sun is bright. Hyena, CJ, and Dez. And what's that supposed to do? Leave Royalty alone. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What is that supposed to do? Like, because they This is YouTube again. The YouTube. This is purposes. What is the importance of meeting up, or what are you supposed to get out of this? Are y'all having some kind of setup or meet up or meet and greet where they're gonna make some money? You see what I'm saying? So I'm not understanding what this is about, where this is supposed to be going. It makes no sense. Again, you got to be smart when you trying to do something. Make it make sense. If it ain't making no money, if you just getting on there to meet up because you don't like somebody, you think I'm about to fly somewhere for real because I don't like somebody and all of that? No, you never go to the drama. What I was taught growing up, you let it come to you, because if you go to the drama, that's when you're gonna meet your match. You're gonna meet your match. You never go to the drama. So all of that going to the drama and stuff, going to the drama, that's stupid, just idiotic for real. Child support now. She ain't got nothing to live on. That's why she trade in and introduce her to YouTube. Exactly, him off child support. Exactly, she's got to depend on that YouTube. They think they can stop what Royalty is doing. That's crazy. They're not making no more money if they do link up. Exactly. If you're gonna link up with somebody, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But let it have a purpose and a goal. What? To think you can harass somebody? What's that? Can you slow down, please? Hello? Can you slow down, please? What, in the comments? Yeah, the harassing people, that's just not appropriate. It's not appropriate. It's not appropriate at all. And I just wish people would just find something productive to do. Go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Go hang out with your family, your friends. Yeah, still do your YouTube and everything. Go on vacation, have a good time. All the negativity is not warranted. It's just no reason for it. And again, towards somebody who ain't even thinking about half the people on there that don't like her. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Yeah, I talk fast. What's that? I love music. I talk fast, a little fast, excuse me. But who is this? I don't even know who it is. Slow down. She that way when she is pissy drunk. Oh, is she okay? Can we be friends? Okay, is this a weirdo? Can we be friends? Is that if you younger than child, we on here and you can get on here. You're more than welcome to get on here. You can conversate and talk and everything. But I don't know about the friend stuff. That sounded a little weird. That sounds a little weird. And I'm trying to be nice because I don't know if you can try to say something crazy. So I'm getting geared up. I'm getting my hyped up mode. Because usually when somebody come on there saying stuff, then they'll start talking crazy. And then you got to cuss a motherfucker out for real. We can't be friends. Exactly. We can't be friends, okay? We can't be friends. Cause I'm still in love with you. Psych. But what's that? Deborah Cox? Yeah. But y'all know how people be getting on here. Then they'll say something crazy. The internet is not real. That's why we said the internet ain't real. It ain't real. So I need for people to stop acting like the internet is real and getting on here and talking about they gonna do something and go see royalty and all of that stuff. Y'all don't know who she got. New Mexico ain't that far from Texas, okay, y'all. And this girl has family and friends, okay. So people just not gonna roll up on her and think they're gonna do whatever they want. That's not how none of this works. And baby, like I said, she's protected by the ancestors. If you know, you know, you know, you know. If you know, you know, you know, you know. If you don't know, I'm sorry for you. But if you do know, child, baby, she's protected, okay. It's not gonna be an issue. It's not gonna be an issue. But let me read some more of these comments. Big backs are real. Big backs is really real, okay? I'll be concentrating. If it was me, I'd be concentrating on getting some of that fat out of my goddamn back. Georgia, funny Mike don't care though. He say that everyone is invited, okay. What Nike do now? I'm hearing that she's down at C Miller. I'm hearing that she's down in Texas. That's what somebody said in the comments, that she's down in Texas. Allegedly, we don't know. Everything is for entertainment purposes and educational purposes. Stay out of trouble. If anybody's down there trying to start stuff with royalty, just stay out of trouble, because y'all, it's going to backfire on you. Child, you cannot mess with the protected. It's going to backfire on you. And then, you're going to be wondering what's going on with your life and can't figure out what's on and trying to put it all together. The hate is real. I didn't know the hate was that bad, but obviously the hate is very real, and it's just not that serious. Enjoy your life while you have it, because you don't know if you're gonna have tomorrow, as they say. You don't know if tomorrow is promising. You worried about somebody who is elevated and ain't thinking about none of them. She is doing fabulous. Look at the beautiful sun shining. Okay, so that lets us know that we have another day to get it right and to get on track, instead of be worrying about getting up in the morning with the intent of going to try to destroy somebody. Now, and that's a different thing. Like I got on here, I'm doing the commentary, the gossip news. That's the gossip news and everything. Again, these are just thoughts and opinions. This is commentary. Ain't nobody taking none of this stuff seriously. Whether or not it's true or not, that's another story. But again, this is for entertainment purposes. So, but me trying to get up and trying to go after somebody, come on now. What kind of sense does that make? I'll be looked at like, she's supposed to be a role model. She's older. Why is she doing all that? You see what I'm saying? Same thing with them. Anybody who's trying to go in the direction of being negative to that sense, you're supposed to be a role model. You're supposed to be setting better example. Support who you want to support, but all this other stuff, it's not needed. It's not needed, and it's not important. It's not. It's really not. But y'all, anyway, I just want to get on here before I hope not royalty seem so happy going to Funny Mike. Well, if anybody tries to go down there to Funny Mike and they own some nonsense, then I can't see Funny Mike allowing them to just remain in there. I can't see him allowing that. You see what I'm saying? I think he will choose the better way of going, and that's no drama. So I believe he wouldn't, allow no nonsense if anybody was to come around with some nonsense while he's there and Royalty and the family's there. I don't believe he would go for that. Royalty needs to take I agree with you, from Nike and those weird people, and yet a protection order for her and her whole family. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Georgia. I don't know, what would she need to do? Saying everybody's like set out to try to do anything yet. So yeah, I totally agree that she should take it seriously, and she most likely is taking it seriously. She's not, like she said, she's not getting on her telling everything. Never let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. So she ain't getting on her letting everybody know what she's doing and everything. So she's got, she's paying attention. I trust and believe she's paying attention. She ain't just out there nilly willy and ain't thinking about nothing that's going on now. I seriously doubt that. And like I said, never run to start trouble with anybody. That's lesson number one of the streets. You don't go looking for trouble, because if you go looking for it, you just might get what you asking for. Never ever go look for it. Word to the wise. I hope Angelicia finds out about your average at best that man is treacherous. Oh, royalty. Treacherous. Like I said, I don't really watch any of their videos and everything, but I believe you. And some of the things that I've heard about, some of these channels. Because the fixation, I hear, I do watch the Tea channel, the Tea Room. I do watch her channel. And, I don't always agree with everything she says, but I learn a lot from, listening to some of her stories. Some of the stuff I'll be like, well, I don't know if I totally agree with that, but, it is what it is. You can take what you want from it. Just like same thing with watching anybody else's videos. They might not believe what we say or agree with it, but you can take what you want from it. You ain't got to always comment. But I usually kind of listen to that channel to try to find out some more information. The other channels, I don't listen to. I will say that. I just don't listen to them. And plus, the Tea Room comes up in my timeline, so I click on her channel, listen to it, and I'll be hearing some of the things that's being said. Sometimes from the other side. He don't owe her for the child. It's not he is alleged. Exactly. CJ definitely talks too much shit about royalty and the 3 bobbleheads. Exactly. But y'all, let me get on off of here. I just want to get on here and say hey and what's up, and talk about what I had seen in that stories. I said, oh no, I know she lying. Like the title said. I know she lying. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. She ain't got to keep on lying, talking about, when you got beauty, all you need is just lashes. Child, what, that filter here? With that filter? Because it look like that skin is perfect, honey, and ain't nobody's skin perfect. It's some people's skin that's got some really nice skin that they done worked on, but ain't nothing wrong with that either. But, child, with that filter, lies. But y'all, let me get on. Hey, Life of Loyalty. But let me get on off of here, y'all, and I got a couple of places to run to, and then we supposed to go to Chinatown today and do some sightseeing and everything, because it's about 10-11 o'clock down on the East Coast, and the sun just barely came up. So I am going to holler at y'all a little later, and I wish you all a happy Saturday. Enjoy your day, and remember that you are blessed and loved, and I'll see you all soon with another video.